Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this is the mega airdrop strategy part 2. Okay, so last time we stopped at Kwenta exchange. Okay, when we were told to trade on the exchange for to generate volume. Okay, so you know the drills. Make sure you're on a working MetaMask, and let me just pause this. So as you guys remember, this is the Kwenta, and if you are done trading futures, I hope you actually had fun on going long or short. Okay, so I actually had fun. Okay, so before we go through this video, I want to tell you guys that we are going to be skipping number 12 because I don't know. Let me check on them again. Okay, I don't know. Okay, that's when I checked this, it was not coming up, so that means we're going to still go through this. So let's get back to the video from where we stopped. Okay, so after you've traded with SUSD on the Kwenta, you have to go back and convert the SUSD to optimism. Okay, we are converting that back to optimism. So once you do that, after converting to optimism, we are going to go to the next step. Okay, and we'll be using this as guide. Okay, because I'm just showing you guys this. So now we are going to use the next exchange, which is Rango. Okay, Rango is actually a very good platform, and they did an airdrop earlier, I think last year, if I recall correctly, but you can do well to prove me wrong on the comment section. Okay, they did an airdrop and they announced recently that they're going to be doing a new airdrop. So I hope you guys actually build a great volume here, because Rango is a very cool platform and I love using Rango. Yes, it's a cool platform. So right here we have optimism, so we are going to swap from optimism to Arbitrum using the Rango chain. So once you have done that, we are going to, let's check the next step. Okay, once you have done that, you're going to be using the router exchange. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we're going to be using the router exchange, and we have from Rango exchange we are going to be having Arbitrum. So here you're going to be putting your Arbitrum right here. Okay, because we're going to be swapping from Arbitrum. And all these, please make sure you have your MetaMask ready with fees. Like I say, this is a retroactive airdrop and you're going to be needing real money, and you're going to be changing chains as usual. Okay, so I'm looking for the Arbitrum network, because now we are supposed to be with the Arbitrum after the swap from Rango. Okay, then you connect your wallet to MetaMask. Okay, and as you can see, it will direct you on what to do. So now that you've connected this, you're going to be swapping from Arbitrum. Okay, if you have an Arbitrum, I think I still have a remnant Arbitrum. We're going to be swapping this to Matic. Okay, if my memory is correct, we're going to be swapping to Matic. Okay, that's here. We are on number 10 right here, swapping Arbitrum to Polygon. Okay, then we're going to be swapping the Polygon to USDC. That means we're going to go right back to Kromatika. Okay, this is a nice platform, guys. So we're going to be converting the right now we're going to be having Matic, okay, as swapped from router. So we're going to be having Matic, so we're going to be swapping it to USDC, okay, USDC. So this is how it's going to look, guys. So we're going to swap your Matic to USDC for the next thing to do. Okay, the next thing is I'm going to be going to this site. I actually did not do this because when I tried it, the site was down. So right here in this exchange, you're going to be trading. Okay, you're going to be trading with your USDC, and as usual, we're going to be doing this to generate volume. Okay, so you have to actually follow this guy because he actually posted I think he posted detail on how he gets his airdrop. It's something like twice a week or something like that. He uses more than 3 wallets. So if you don't follow DeFi Saint, please click on the description below and make sure you follow him ASAP, okay, because he's actually a newbie that knows what he's been doing, okay, or what he's doing. So I'm still connecting this Apex, okay. So you're going to be signing a few signature, and okay, I'm still signing a transaction. So I'm still signing a transaction, and yes, lest I forget, guys, there is a platform, a Telegram group that he actually is a part of. So if you haven't joined that, all the links still in the description. So I think I had okay, let me zoom in. It says in this website you're going to be signing in and adding your email. Okay, you're adding your email and password. Okay, this is my email already, so I'm going to be sorry, guys, this is more difficult from a mobile phone, but like I said, I actually prefer using mobile because it's easier for me and more relaxing. Okay, so here you're going to be signing in. Okay, you're going to be signing in this platform, I think, and then you're going to be depositing. Okay, you're going to be depositing to this platform, and once you do this, guys, it's the normal routine. You either buy, trade long, or go short. Okay, market is really crazy, so the market can go both ways, so it doesn't matter where you go. But because you're using fund, I do wish you luck and suggest you trade wisely. Okay, so once you're done using the Apex, so what next does he have for us? Once you're done using the Apex, you're going to withdraw back your remnant USDC, and like I said, hopefully you trade smartly and you end up with more USDC that you had in the beginning. So, and we're all gonna make it. That's just it. Okay, so right here I think we're going to be swapping after you have withdrawn from the Apex. We're going to be swapping this back to ETH Polygon. Okay, we're going to do swapping this back to ETH Polygon. Okay, so we're going to be swapping this back to Matic already. Okay, so once you swap this to Matic right here, once you swap it to Matic, you go through the next step. Okay, this is just so detailed that you can actually do this one at a time, or like I'm doing, or like I said, you can divide it into 2 parts or 3 parts maybe. Okay, so depending on the kind of time you have. Okay, and I'm going to go through the next step. That's we now have your Polygon. Okay, So we're going to go back to Rango. We're going to go back to Rango. Like I said, try to use Rango frequently because this place is actually good. Okay, we are having Polygon. As you can see, Polygon is also here. So we are swapping the Polygon back to Optimism using the Rango platform. So once you do that, once you swap the Rango back to Optimism, we are going to go to the next platform, which is chain hub. Okay, this is chain hub, and hopefully you know about chain hub. I think they talked about an airdrop earlier I think around September or so. You can also prove me wrong in the DM, okay, in the comment section. So we are connecting now to chain hub. Okay, so we are having Optimism. Yes, if I'm not wrong, we are having Optimism. So having Optimism or not. I think I'm lost somewhere. Okay, we have bridged to. Okay, so yes, we're having Optimism. So first of all, let's connect the wallet. Let's connect our MetaMask. So it's connecting and connected. Voila. So I'm going to scroll down to Optimism mainnet. Then we're going to get back here. Okay. So we are on the Optimism chain. We're going to swap from Optimism this time to, I think we're going to swap from Optimism to Arbitrum. Okay, this is a lot of swapping, guys, but if you are a DJing like me, you're supposed to be doing this. So we're going to swap from this to Arbitrum. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be like. Swap from Optimism to Arbitrum using the chain hub, okay, .exchange. So once that is gone, we go to the next, which is the across. Okay, the across protocol. I think this across protocol, it's also been listed. This guy actually covered all the protocols that are supposed to airdrop users using one article. If you don't follow him, guys, I don't know what else or who else you're following. So we are going to use the across now. Okay, I think we are going to do a bit of swapping on the across. Okay, we are now having Arbitrum. Okay, we're now having Arbitrum. Then on the across, we are swapping from Arbitrum to Optimism. Okay, we are swapping from Arbitrum right here to Optimism. Okay, so Optimism. Okay, oh, I have to switch to Arbitrum. So we are going to swap from Arbitrum to Optimism using this. Okay, so there is a detailed and a lesser or a substitution of what he said. I compiled it a little bit, is in description. So to help you, you can write it down while you go to these platforms and do your thing. Okay, so we are swapping from Arbitrum to Optimism. Okay, so now after we have done that, we are having the Optimism. Okay, so we are going to go right back to Kromatika. Okay, then we are having the Optimism. We are having the Optimism right now. Having the Optimism. Then from the Optimism, you are going to be swapping back to USDC. Yes, if I'm not wrong, quote me wrong on the comment section. So we are having that, and the next is to go to Pika protocol. I think there was an issue about Pika. You understand? There's an issue about Pika. I don't actually I could not actually put my finger around it, but if you are part of the Telegram group, you should know. Let me just scroll through. I think one of the participants said something about that. Okay, I might not be able to find it, but okay, it says I just completed all the steps excluding step 12 as there is an issue. Okay, this step 12 I was talking about earlier, but I don't know, I think they have rectified that. Okay, and he also mentioned about how much he used for this airdrop and how much he had left after using such amount. So you can do well as join the Telegram group and read up on that. You can ask more questions there, because I think the DeFi Saint, as he calls himself on Twitter, is also there. Okay, so you can, what else can you do than hear it from the horse's mouth? Okay, it's not me telling you to do this, it's the person that actually wrote the article. So I think I'm lost somewhere. What website were we on? Okay, oh gosh, this is a whole lot of stuff. Okay, I'll just have to copy this again and what can I do? What can I say? We're just DJs trying to make a living from airdrop, since market is so very bad. Okay, so you connect your wallet on this, and on this picker we're going to be trading to generate volume the way we did for Apex, the way we did for Abroad. So these are the platform you need to actually generate volume in order to have a huge amount of reward when it is on. So we're having the USDC, so I think you can trade with the USDC. Yes, I think you can trade with the USDC. Okay, and he said that you should add USDT to vault. I think less than $20. That's for you to decide. It's your money, and none of this that I'm posting is financial advice. I will not be held accountable for any money loss or any other thing that is financial. So this is all me trying to explain something for you guys. Okay, the next step is, after you're done generating volume, you're going to be going back to Kromatika. If you notice, guy, we are using Kromatika a lot. It makes me wonder if he's actually a Kromatika kind of guy. Well, who knows? I think it's a mystery. Okay, so for here we are going to be swapping from our USDC back to Optimism. Yes, back to Optimism, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so after that I think we are almost through. Wow. Okay, the last step, we are going to be using the Bungee exchange, and this also is for you to generate volume. Okay, for you to generate volume. So obviously you're going to trade here, you're going to go long, you're going to go short, you're going to swap, you're going to do everything that we actually do on testnet, but now with real money. Okay, so this is the last exchange. So I think this is the last exchange from the article, and if you actually managed to get here, please try your best to tell me how much you spent on this. Okay, and tell me how much you had left, because according to the person that was on the Telegram channel, he was like, he started with $1,000 and he's left with $957, and that's not a huge amount of money for an airdrop. So I think we're going to earn more from doing all this. Okay, and you can do well to watch the videos that are in the link of the description below, then follow on Twitter, and please like, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification, because I'll be educating you guys more and more and more when more article comes up. Okay, so this is the end of this video, and this is the last part of this video. So I suggest, if you have a question, please, this video is up to 20 minutes or so, please stay till the end. And if you have gotten to the end, congratulations on getting the mega strategy of getting an airdrop, and I hope that we all make it. So see you next time, same channel. Goodbye.